Hark, fabled knights of Branwen, 'tis I, your meagre bard, for your entertainment doth I babble and ramble, hence call me Bramble. In honour of a most auspicious night, let this tale be told, for gallant Sir Corbyn and our fearsome Princess Ata make haste down the mountain ere Uytha in the morning to follow their feast. So listen well, for I begin my account of proof heraldic. Ata ran the back of her fingers up this ew's snout as flat teeth gnawed on some flowers she had provided. It bleated merrily in response. Sir Corbyn watched their conversation with mild amusement, ensnared by his own. He glanced back at that enraged farmer and offered a fifth commisseratory nod. This old knight once again gestured to a white raven on the cloak which had been stolen back from her. Ata heard every word, though she understood little of what it meant. Eventually that farmer calmed down enough to properly explain what had happened. Yesterday, a knight approached him while the sheep grazed and demanded a reward for a wolf's ear. When advised to seek payment at Dinas Glyndwr, this man immediately threatened violence. His armour lacked any paint, its metal browned by harsh rains. Neither did he wear a cloak decorated by art which Sir Corbyn called heraldry. The old knight stroked that grey-streaked beard pensively while they listened to a description of this farmer's attacker. After Ata bid farewell to her friend, these two continued their journey down a steep path. A dry breeze pressed against them with every step. It had been over 2 hours since this pair began the journey to Duich, an island north of Gwynedd. Despite that, they were currently headed southeast. Ata pulled at her coat collar, which had grown unbearably warm after miles of sloped terrain. It was a burnt brown leather, coated by waterproof waxes. Alongside that heat, she felt a persistent pinch from a stiff pair of boots and an ache where that satchel gifted by Queen Yvonne weighed upon one shoulder, though none compared to the humidity which caused her hair to fight its braid. When they finally stopped to rest, Ata quickly switched to a crimson shawl of loose wool instead. Sir Corbyn offered this girl some water. "You gave up that flower pretty quick, lass. Not a fan of the kid who gave you it?" "The sheep was better company." Her deadpan reply caught him off guard, so she explained. "Nim is the one I punched, but I only did it because they tried to bite my face." "I don't know if that's what they were doing," he said after a considerate pause. When those bright eyes glanced up in confusion, his gut struggled against laughter. "I think Nim was trying to kiss you, Ata. As in, they liked you a lot." The princess looked down, her cheeks stained a rosy hue which slowly brightened until she hid behind both hands. Sir Corbyn turned away, giggles choked by sympathy. Eventually, they continued their journey down this mountain, eager to reach a nearby town. Unlike Dinas Glyndwr, it had no walls of stone patrolled by knights. Instead, 2 guards in leather armour stood by a wooden gate and watched them approach apathetically. Sir Corbyn pulled that cloak in front of himself wordlessly. They glanced at one another, then stepped aside. Ata's gaze shifted between these watchmen, who barely noticed her in turn. Neither appeared to be a knight, though both wore a shoulder cape draped over one arm. No heraldry decorated the guards. She managed to tear those bright eyes away from them, just in time to chase after Sir Corbyn as he stepped into town. Thank you all for listening. If you enjoyed this, please like or comment for me and share with your friends. Even these short videos take a lot of work, so I'd appreciate it a lot. I look forward to sharing the full story with everyone. Diolch am wrando.